Every single day I tell you that I love you, and every single day I wonder if you know what I mean. I know you know when I'm awake before I get up out of bed, because as soon as my eyes open, you're an inch away from my head, ready to plant a kiss on my cheek as if to say, there are wonders waiting to bloom if only you'd greet the day. I know you know when I'm leaving, because when I try to tie my shoes, you nudge my hands away from the laces and sit yourself in the space between my legs. You refuse to move as if my shoes are jet planes to far-off places, and untied laces will keep me from boarding. Speaking of boarding, I know you know when it's time for a vacation, because it's the only time you're allowed in the driver's seat. Any other day you'd be my co-pilot, windows down, head in the breeze. Offended, but honestly, you've never looked more ridiculous than you do with the wind in your hair. Maybe it's the rush of cool air that gives you the rush that you need, because I know that you need more than to be trapped indoors for most of the day, and if I had it my way, we'd build a fort in your favorite park and do nothing but eat, sleep, and play. When it got dark outside, I'd have nothing to fear, because you're the self-proclaimed captain of the neighborhood watch, which is why your side of the bed, and I use the word side loosely, because it implies that we have equal sides, and you most certainly take up much more than your size, but less, your side is the one closest to the window. As I write this now, reading it aloud to you as I go, even though I know you're not listening, you're too focused on what's outside that window. What do you see when you look out that window? Are you daydreaming the way that I do? I know you know how to dream like I do, because some nights you toss and turn in your sleep like I do, and I hope that my nightmares aren't passed on to you, and yeah, I know that's a crazy thing to hope for, but I love you like crazy, so I'll crazy hope more and more for your happiness, because I know you know how happiness feels. Happiness is the look in your eyes when you greet me at the door. It's a look that says, I thought I'd never see you again, but I want you to know that you'll always see me again. I wonder if you know that you're my best friend, and that nothing soothes me more than the sound of your breath, the gentle rise and fall of your chest, and the little tuft of fur that sticks out from the rest. Are you coming over here? I love that you can fall asleep in my arms, because it shows that you know that I'll protect you from harm. And I know you know how security feels, because we both have known what it's like to be alone. I remember when I first became your forever home. We'd take you for walks and you'd always watch me over your shoulder. You'd turn around over and over as if to make sure that I was still there. I'm still there, little bear, I'm still there. I know you know how to care. I know you know how to love. I know you know who I am and what I've done for you. But I wonder if you know what you've done for me, because more than one life was saved that day at the pound. You're more than just the mangy mutt that I found, with fur blackened and knotted hanging down to the ground. It hung over your eyes, and you didn't realize which of the two glass doors was open. So excited to leave, you ran straight into the closed one. When we got home, the first thing we did was use the kitchen scissors to give you the worst bangs I'd ever seen, but at least then you could see. I wonder if you have memories, if you see all these things when you close your eyes, or is it too hard for you to visualize all the times we've spent together these past 2 years? To me it's so clear, so forgive me if I tear up, because I'm so love-struck that I write poems for someone who will never be able to read them. So I'll read them to you, because I know you know the sound of my voice, because you hear me say I love you every single day, and I know you know what I mean, because you might not know the words, but your love is just as deep.